Hi everybody, Christine here. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, hello. If you are new, can you please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to press the notification bell, then you'll be notified when I upload one of my wonderful videos. And can you please give this video a thumbs up, guys, because it really does help me out. Now today, as you can see, I have received a package from the lovely Varnail. Now when you get anything from Varnail, it always comes in this box, and then Varnail, there's their website there. They're on Facebook, they're on YouTube, Instagram and TikTok. So yeah, do go and check them out. And then on here, I love this. It says pretty little things inside, and we love pretty little things, don't we, guys? So when you open it up, ooh, I am so excited about what is in this box, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to put it over there and I'm going to take it all out, okay? And I'm going to put it on my desk and I'm going to show you. Now, we've got 12 gel paints. Now, this is a 3-in-1 stamping ombre gel polish set, okay? So we get 12 gorgeous colours, which I am going to show you in a second. We get some sponges and a little tool, okay? This little tool is great. You get the sponge and you pick it up like that, and that's what you do your ombre with, which I'm going to be showing you how to do that as well. Because I'm going to be doing a set, but I'm going to be, oh, it's going to be crazy. I'll show you in a second. Now, inside you get a scraper, okay? And you get a stamper, a little stamper there. It's got a cap on it, okay? Very good. Let's put that there. And you also get a stamping plate, and this one looks like it's got butterflies on it. We are going to be using this one, okay? Now, this kit, you can purchase the kit with 12 colours on its own, or you can get the kit and the tools, okay, which is a little bit more expensive. All the links are going to be linked in my description box, guys. Please feel free to check them out. I have got a discount, which I shall leave up on screen, which will get you 25% off, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, please feel free to use it if you buy anything from Varnail, and also it helps me out as well, and I'll be much grateful. Love you guys. Now also you get a little tool as well. This is really good. I like this. I haven't got this tool. It's a little silicone tool at the end, and then you've got the pointy end. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open all these boxes up and show you. Now I've took them all out of the box, but I've left this one in because I just wanted to show you the side. So I'm going to put that there so you can pause it and you can read it. Okay guys, that gives you the ingredients. And then we'll take it out of the box. And that one's number 12. So they've all got numbers on, 1 to 12, okay? And then it's got the colour at the top. So this one is black. And then when you open it up, oh, the pot is, what grams is the pot? 6 grams the pot is. Now, the great thing about Varnail's gels, they've all got the little pulley tab on, which, yeah, we all like that, don't we, guys? Okay, you pull it up and the gel's in there. It's very pigmented. I did have a look at 2 and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, very, very nice. So this is number 1 and it's the black. I think what I'll do is I'll take off all the lids and the seals so we can just have a look at the colours. Now, as you can see, they're so pigmented, guys. I'm really impressed. Now, you can ombre and you can do a blush design. You can stamp with these. You can micro carving effect as well. You can also, with these gels, they're rubber chrome powder, so they'll stick to it, which is awesome. So yeah, there is quite a lot of things that you can do. Now, I've noticed that the colour ones, they are quite thick. This silver one was quite runny, so because I got it on my glove. So maybe that's because it's got the glitter in it. I don't know. But you do have to cure these, okay? They are gels. Now, I'm not going to swatch these because I don't want to waste any in the pot. I'm not sure what colours that I'm going to be using for my set, but I am going to be going through some different techniques. I might do some ombre. I'm definitely doing some stamping, and we're doing a bit of everything. There's going to be stickers, overlay, gems. Oh, I'm going to give you my inspiration, okay? Right, I've got these gorgeous stickers, okay? And I just have to do a set. I might even do a full set and, yeah, for press on so I can wear. These are so, so pretty. So I'm thinking ombre. I'm thinking chrome powder. Honestly, this set is, I'm going all in with this set, so I don't want the video being too long. But I do want to show you the consistency of the gel. So this is the black, okay? And it is quite thick, as you can see. It is nice and thick. So that's good. I like that. And the silver one, I just wanted to show you, is quite runny. As you can see, yeah, it is quite runny, that one. Now, what I love about their gels as well is their pots. they don't go over the edge. You've got a little bit there to wipe your brush on. Okay, you can wipe your brush on there so you don't get messy lids, which is another thing that I love. I just love their pots. I wish all companies took note. They should all have the little lips on them. And yeah, they're just the little bits where you can scrape it as well. So I'm going to put all the lids on, and then I'm going to clear up, get myself ready, and we'll do a set together. Now, I just wanted to read you this because this is important, okay? When you're micro effect carving, okay, using that effect, it is recommended to cure for 2 to 3 minutes, okay? Now, for black stamping gel, cure for 4 to 5 minutes, or mix it with Varnail clear jelly elastic gem glue gel, and then use it to make the micro effect, okay? So I just wanted to read you that just so you're sure. Now, don't forget, these gels, they are very pigmented, okay? Now, on the box, it does say LED lamp 30 to 60 seconds and UV 60 to 90 seconds. Now, I think, you know, with the colour ones, I'll probably cure for, well, I will cure for a minute. Definitely. So, yeah, just make sure that they're fully cured, guys, okay? Because, yeah, they're pigmented. Okay, I'm going to be using these nails here, and these are Varnail's extra long 3 stiletto full cover tips. Yeah, I thought, yeah, I'm in the mood for some stilettos, and I've separated all the stands. Guys, I've got a little secret. I've got some new stands coming, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to show you guys. But yeah, I'm getting some new stands made, so yeah, I'm really excited about that. Now, I'm just deciding what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to have a white base. So I'm going to paint them all with the Varnail, okay? And this is their white, okay? They're perfect white, 041, if you're wondering what number it is. So yeah, I'm going to paint them all. I'm going to give them 2 coats. I'm not going to base coat them because I won't be keeping the press-ons on for too long. But obviously, if you was keeping these on, buff the surface, okay? Give them a wipe clean and put base coat on. Then go in with your white. I'm not sure if I'll do 2 or 1 coats, but that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll come back. I only give them 1 coat of the white because, yeah, this white is very pigmented. I forgot, so I'll just give it 1 coat. Now I'm going to start off with the middle finger and the thumb finger. So I'm just going to move these ones out of the way. Now with these two, I am going to matte top coat them. Okay, I'm going to use the quick matte top coat because I'm going to put some colour ombre, well, with the sponge in the middle, and I do want to chrome these two. So I don't want the chrome sticking to the background, I only want the chrome sticking to the middle bit. So that's why I'm top coating them with the matte top coat. If you've never used their matte top coat, it's really, really nice. Especially their glass top coat. I love their top coat. Their glass one is absolutely amazing. I would highly recommend their glass top coat. Any of their products, I love Varnail. They always bring out the most amazing kits, products. Yeah, they're just awesome. And I don't just say that because I'm an ambassador. I say it because, yeah, I just love their products. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp. I'm going to do the same with this one. Okay, so they're out the lamp. I'm going to start with the thumb. I've got the purple and I've got the blue because they are just stunning colours. So we're going to start with those two. I'm going to get my little tool and I'm going to pick my sponge up. Now, the good thing about this sponge, you can use this side and then you can turn it around to use the other side, okay? So I'm going to make sure that that's nice and straight. And I think I'm going to do this one blue. So I'm just going to dab it in. Okay, see where I've got some gel there. And I'm just going to put that down like that because I'm not sure how much I want. And like I said, it is very pigmented. Now, this is going to go in the middle. Okay. Ooh. I'm just going to put it in the middle. Okay. And then I'm just going to go all the way around, bit by bit, because I'm not sure how big that I want it. I'm just going to put a bit down here as well. A bit more gel. Oh, probably a bit too much there, but that's okay because I can scrape that off and just dab it on there. And I'm going to go down a little bit more and get a nice good colour, and then go round a little bit more. This blue is absolutely frigging stunning. Now, I think that's probably enough. I'm going to go with a bit darker in the middle. Just put that down like so. A little bit more like so. And now I think I might just turn that sponge around because I don't want it to, I want to blend it in around the outside. So I've got hardly any, well, I've got nothing on that bit there. I just want to go round and just blend it out a little bit. Like so. Yeah, that's better. Just make it nice and tidy. This blue is stunning. Just blending it out really. Right, I think that's probably enough. I'm going to cure it now. Yeah, that's enough. I'm going to cure that. And then this one is going to be purple. So I'm just going to get another little sponge. Again, pop it on like so. Get a tiny bit of the paint and dab it on here first. Now this one is a smaller nail, so I'm just going to be careful not to make it too big. Go down the middle first. Now I don't know how this set's going to turn out. I've just got it in my head. I just saw those stickers and was like, right, okay, this is what we're doing. And then I'm going to gently go round the outside exactly the same as the other one that we just did. Like so. And don't worry if it's too messy, you can tidy it up with when you've got nothing on the sponge. Right, this colour is gorgeous as well. Right, I think that's probably enough. So I'm just going to turn the sponge where it hasn't got anything on it. And then I'm just going to dab that out just so it's blended nicer. Like so. Right, I think I'm happy with that. I'm just going to put a little bit more in the middle. Right, I'm going to cure that. I've got this chrome powder. I have no idea where it came from, but we're going to use that. It's got a green, can you see? It's got a green tint to it. It's gorgeous. So that is what we're going to put on the two colours that we've just put on. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my little spoilie or whatever they're called. And then I'm just going to rub this on. Ooh, look at that colour. That is gorgeous. Okay, you want to make sure you just rub it all on the blue, but it shouldn't stick to the background because we've got the matte down. Oh, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. I'm just going to make sure it's all rubbed in. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. And then once it's all rubbed in, you'll be able to just get a little brush and just brush that like that, and that is all on. Look at that, that is gorgeous. Oh yes, I love it. Let's do the purple. Yeah, I can't remember where that chrome powder come from. I'm not sure. I've had it for a while. That's the trouble with these chrome powders, they do last ages. I mean, you don't really need a lot, this is the thing. That is gorgeous. So again, make sure it's all rubbed in. Beautiful. And then just brush it off and then it will not stick to the mat. And that is gorgeous. Oh, I love it. Okay, so these two nails are done now and they're ready for the stickers. I think in the middle of this one, we're going to have this white one. Now I'm hoping that these are going to stick on here. They should do. I'm just going to place it right in the middle. And then with the other end, I'm going to press it down. Now these stickers are raised a bit. So yeah, make sure your sticker is all pressed down. I know I say it, guys, but once it's pressed down, these should actually stick perfectly fine. Yeah, that's okay. So that's one. And then I'm just deciding which colour I'm going to have on here. Oh, these stickers are beautiful. I might have the green. I think I'm going to have the green on here. Now, these stickers are tricky to get up, so you do have to be careful, because obviously you don't want to damage them. Right, we've got her. I mean, look how beautiful that is. Isn't it gorgeous? Again, I'm going to put it in the middle. Like so. I think that's in the middle. Yeah. And I'm going to press it down all over. Give it a nice good press down. That's on absolutely perfect. So yeah, that's those two nails. Oh, I'm so excited for this set. This set's going to be gorgeous. I just know it. Now with these two, I'm going to top coat them with the glass top coat, just so I seal that chrome in and everything, and the stickers, and make sure that they're all down, and then I shall put in for a full cure, and then we'll move on to the next ones, because the next two we're going to be doing on ombre with the gels, and then the last nail we're going to be doing some stamping. Now with these two, we're going to do the ombre, and we're going to do it at the bottom. So I've got the pink, and I'm going to get one of the sponges. I might actually fold this up. Yeah, I'm going to use this with my fingers, only because I've got a little bit more control of where I want the gel paint to go. So I'm just going to dab a little bit again onto the palette, like so. And then this is going to go at the end. So I'm just going to keep going, and then keep going up and up and up and up. Okay, you just keep going up until it's blended in at the top, sorry. Can you see? Now it's blended. And that is perfect. So again, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to put some gel paint on, pat it down. Now also, these are like the pat gels. You know, these are great for stenciling as well. You've seen me do the stenciling. If you haven't, I'll put the link in the video and at the end of the video, so you can go and check out the stenciling. And then you just keep going up and up and up until it fades. Like so. Now that one needs a little bit more gel paint on it, so I'm just going to pop a bit more on my palette. Okay, pat it down. Start from the bottom. Dab, 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 dab. And you keep dabbing and you keep going up until it blends in. Very simple. And it's so much easier doing our ombre this way as well. Okay, pat it down. Pat, pat, pat. And that, guys, is as easy as that. So once I'm happy with it, I just want a little bit more colour at the bottom. But once I'm happy, I should just pop it in the lamp for a cure. I'm not sure if I'll go in with a second coat. I'll have to see when it comes out of the lamp. Okay, so I gave them 2 coats. I'm going to go in with the chrome. Now, I didn't matte these because I want the chrome to be on the white as well. So put some on your little spoilie, or whatever they're called. And then I'm just going to wipe it everywhere. Oh, this is going to be gorgeous. Okay, wipe it all down. Look at that. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Beautiful. Okay, make sure it's all in everywhere that you want it to be. And then again, get your little brush. Just brush off the excess. That is stunning. Oh my god, I love it so much. Hold on, Timber. And then I'm just going to do exactly the same with this one. All the way round. Make sure you get everywhere. You don't want to miss any bits. And then once done, brush it off. Now just look how gorgeous that looks. So pretty. Now with these two, I have actually given them a top coat just to seal it in the chrome, and I've buffed the surface because with these two we are going to be doing the stamping. Now with the stamping plates, you always get a seal on it, so you need to take off the blue seal. Just look how gorgeous this plate is. It's so pretty. Now we're going to be using these green leaves and these leaves here. I'm going to give it a wipe with some acetone first. I've got my scraper ready and I've got my stamper ready. I've given this a clean with soapy water to make sure it was clean last night. Right, okay, I'm going to get some acetone. I'm going to clean the plate. I have had a little go. And I think it's okay putting the gel paint down. So let's put the gel paint in there, the bit where I want it. You don't need too much, just make sure it's in the bit where you want it, really. Literally, you do not need a lot at all. Like so. And then I'm going to get my scraper and I'm just going to scrape it off like so, and then I'm going to get my stamper. I'm going to go over the top so I can see. Right, and I'm going to just roll it like so. So I've got what I want to be picked up, and then I'm going to get my scraper and just keep dabbing till you get all the bits off that you don't want. Like so. Now the hardest bit is, I think, is getting it on the nail. It really is, because these nails are curved. So I think I'm going to start like at the sidewards and try and get it on this way. And I'm going to go from the bottom and then go all the way at the top. Like that. Yes. Now that's a good one. Yeah, there is a knack of getting these on. It's quite tricky. Now I'm just going to get my stamper and I'm going to take off the excess of my stamper. And then I'm going to leave that gel paint. It's not going to dry because it's actual gel. So I'm just going to fill that in again. Like so. And then scrape it off. I might give that another scrape. I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to start at the bottom and then I'm going to roll it. So I've got my image. I'm just going to clean off my scraper and then I'm just going to take off the excess that I don't want. Stampers fell in. And if you keep tapping it, it will get it off. Right. It didn't really stamp very well down the bottom there, did it? We'll see. This might not be a good one, but we'll see. We'll have a go. Now I'm gonna put it at the bottom and up like that. See, it didn't stamp that little bit there, but you know what, I'm not really worried about that because it's only to put underneath the nail. Now I think that's enough, you know, or should I put a little bit more there? Do you know what, I'm going to put a little bit more. I'm going to do another one, put some more gel paint in and scrape, go over. Yeah, I'm just going to use that bit at the bottom, so I'm just going to take off the excess at the bottom. I'm just going to use the bottom bit. I'm just going to put it where I'm going to put it. And I'm just going to put a couple there. I'm going to use this bit up here. scrape off. Just pick up that bit and then take off the excess that I don't want to put just on that bit like that. Do you know what? I'm happy with that. Now, if I do find a little bit of the gel on it, I'm just going to wipe it off just to tidy it up because there were a little couple of bits. I do need to practice a bit more, but I'm happy with that. And I'm happy with this one. Let's just take that bit off there. Yeah, I'm happy with those two. I'm going to cure them. Once they're out of the lamp, I have actually rubbed on some chrome and I've just brushed that off. And I'm going to go back in with my stickers now. And we're going to put two ladies on here. So I'm just trying to think out what ones to have. Right, I'm going to put one of the stickers down here. Press it down. And I'm going to put this one here. Press it down. On here there's some birds. So these two little birds I want to put up here. Or should we have them here? No, I'm going to put the two little birds up here. Like so. Right, I'm finished with these two for now, so I'm going to top coat them. Right, we're going to put some gems on now. Now, I've done the other ones. I'm not going to show you all of them. I'm just going to show you this one. Okay, and I'm going to be using this glue. Do you know what? The thing got stuck. And look, I had to put it out with some pliers, which is a bit of a shame. I do really love this glue. But yeah, I had to pull the end out. I mean, it still works absolutely fine. But yeah, it's just snapped off in the lid. But anyway, we're going to use that, and we're going to use these two gems here. Now these ones come from Shein. I think they might have come from Shein as well, but they're gorgeous. And then these ones, these definitely come from Shein a very long time ago. So they're the ones that we're going to use. Now I'm thinking I'm going to put this one up here, and then we're going to use these ones. I'm just going to pull some out. Yeah, something like that, I think. So I've got my flashy anyway, so I'm going to make sure that the nail's nice and straight. And then I might just... I'm just going to buff that bit off there. Right, put some glue down. Make sure you got plenty on there. And then I'm going to push this one down like that. Make sure it's nice and straight. And then I'm going to put some glue either side because I want one of these big ones at each side. Like so. Don't worry if there's too much on there because I can just wipe that off. Just want to make sure that there's plenty on and that it's all straight. Like so. And then I think I've got some little ones in here somewhere. Yeah, I think we'll put those tiny little ones in there. And then I'm just going to make sure it's all straight. I'm going to put some caviar beads in. And then once I've straightened it all up, I shall put it in the lamp to cure. Now that's had a full cure, I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put this one just down there. Let me have a look. Yeah, that one is going to go down here. I'm just going to buff that gently. And then we're going to pop some of the glue. Like so. Quite a big bit because these are quite big. And then I'm just going to pop that on. Like so. And because there's glue coming out, I'm just going to take that bit off because I probably put a little bit too much on there. Just want to press that down. And once I'm happy with it, I can cure it. Just going to give it a flash cure. And then I'm just going to pop some more glue under there, just so it makes sure it's stuck on properly. Okay guys, before I show you the finished look, Okay, before I show you the finished look, again, I just would like to say if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe and press the notification bell, guys. Please give this video a thumbs up because it really does help me out. And I just want to say a big thank you to Varnail for sending me these paint gels, ombre, stamping. Oh, they do it all. I mean, 3-in-1, that's just amazing. And I absolutely love them. I cannot wait to use them again. Yeah, they're really, really good, guys, and I would highly recommend them. If you've got any questions for me, leave it down below, and I'll always get back to you, okay? I love you all so very much. And let me show you these nails. Oh, my God, are you ready? Look at those. They are so, so gorgeous. I'm so happy with them, the way they turned out. I cannot wait to put them on. Imagine what they're going to be like in the sun. They're going to be out of this world. Let me put the flash on. They're just so pretty. I'm so happy with them. And so you can see the little bird up there in the tree bit. And then there's a little bird up there. They're just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love them. Now stay to the end because I am going to put them on. And I should do a little video of me outside in the garden. Like I said, I am going to be keeping these on. Now, because there are a lot of gems on them, I probably will go around with a top coat, just around the gems and everything like that, just to make sure that they're not going to fall off or anything like that. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts. Will you be going out to purchase them? Like I said, highly recommend. Also, happy Friday. That's it, guys. Love you. Bye.